Good morning, kindred spirits and celestial navigators. Welcome wholeheartedly to another soul-stirring episode of Astrofluenced, your daily companion through the cosmic highways. We don't just read the stars, we feel them. I hope this day finds you open to the whispers of the universe because, my friends, today is Sunday, the 24th of December. A day to kindle the flame of inner wisdom and to weave the threads of heartfelt connections. We have a fantastic program ahead of us today. We'll begin with an emotionally charged and introspective astrology forecast. While Stella's renowned for her candid realism in revealing today's cosmic challenges, I'll ensure we keep our focus on the positive, actionable side of the stars. After absorbing Stella's profound insights, I will swoop back in with tips for engaging with today's astral energies in the most uplifting ways. Consider me your guide, offering you the wisdom you need to navigate these cosmic currents with grace and poise. Then we'll decode today's astrology chart, simplifying those complex planetary alignments into relatable and practical advice. Stella has a gift for making the cosmos feel personal and tangible. It's like she's turning stardust into wisdom. Stay tuned as I'll be giving you a sneak peek into tomorrow's energies and a 5-day forecast that will keep you aligned with the celestial tides. Lastly, I'll share key takeaways to help you make the most of the day's energy, wrapping up with 2 thought-provoking questions designed to ignite reflection and foster personal growth. Today's cosmic energies beckon us inward in an intricate dance of shadow and light. It's a day for heartfelt reflection on our innermost thoughts and for learning from the profound well of our experiences. At the same time, we're invited to open our hearts and build deep connections that resonate with our truest selves. Remember, the key is balance. Balancing the realistic side of planning for the present with the enchanting realms of our imagination and introspection. As your steadfast guide through these celestial messages, let us take each challenge as an opportunity for clarity and treasure those moments of connection. Now let's turn our attentive ears to the insights that the stars have in store for us today. Together, we'll navigate these energies for growth, hope, and a touch of practical magic. So let's dive into the insights and discover how we can weave today's astrological wisdom into the fabric of our lives for the better.
Hello, dear listeners. It is Stella, your navigator through the cosmos, and I would like to share with you the stars. Today's energy forecast is, well, a little turbulent to say the least. We're looking at a day that might feel like you're being pulled in different directions. I'm seeing a strong need for some precise planning and sharp attention to the tiny details. Now, that in itself can be quite a task, but here's where the universe throws in a little twist. The itch to chat and brainstorm with others is also on the rise, and that's no small affair. This tug of war between knuckling down on your to-dos and wanting to spill all your thoughts could cause a bit of a kerfuffle, both inside your head and in your interactions. Don't be surprised if this leads to some crossed wires or even a few facepalm moments. And as if that's not enough to juggle, a wistful energy seems to be wafting in, taking your mind on a bit of a time travel trip. But instead of plucking out some gems of wisdom from those reflections, you might find yourself getting stuck on some less than cheerful snapshots from the past. Regrets, missed opportunities, they're tapping on the window of your mind, and I won't sugarcoat it, it's not particularly helpful. To top off our cosmic cocktail, personal relationships are dialing up the intensity. Keeping a level head amidst this emotional amplification with the people you care about will be akin to walking a tightrope. Doable, but it requires focus and balance. Now, shifting gears to the material world, you may feel this push to look over your financial plans or assets. If you've ever waxed poetic about your grand schemes for success, the planets are nudging you to revisit those dreams. It's all about reality checks and adjustment today and finding stable ground in the midst of this communicative storm. Keep your wits about you, though. Being mindful of these celestial headwinds empowers you to steer through them. With a little patience and some of that famous resilience, you can weather the storm and keep sailing smoothly. That's your energy forecast, straight from the cosmos. Now, let's navigate this day together, shall we?
All right, stellar explorers, that was just a fascinating foray into the universe's current vibes. A heartfelt thank you to the insightful guidance that has navigated us through today's energetic waveforms. I felt every word of that forecast resonate. How about you? Even when we face a day with cosmic speed bumps, remember, there's always a silver lining. Consider the push and pull between focusing on the details and the urge to connect with others. What an excellent chance to practice the art of balance. We can find a happy medium that allows for mindfulness in our conversations and fosters collective brainstorming. Perhaps within these dialogues we might uncover innovative solutions. And those trips down memory lane, while they may tug at the heartstrings, they serve a beautiful purpose. They can remind us of lessons learned, resilience gained, and encourage us to extend compassion to our past selves as well as to others. As we sail into this day of reflection and connection, keep an ear out for more insightful demystifications of today's astrological chart. It's all about keeping the cosmic conversation fresh and enlightening. Now, for the golden nugget of today's cosmic forecast. Let the sun in Capricorn illuminate a path to steady progress, and let the moon in Gemini enhance our adaptability and communication. Mars in Sagittarius energizes us to aim for higher truths, and the trine between Venus in Scorpio and Neptune in Pisces opens doors to transformative and deeply empathetic love. Use these vibrant energies to embolden your day. However, let's be mindful to sidestep the challenges of Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. Keep those messages clear and intentions pure. Jupiter retrograde in Taurus beckons us to rethink our value systems and grow from within. And while the square between the moon in Gemini and Saturn in Pisces may test our emotional boundaries, we're capable of crafting a harmonious balance between our feelings and our duties. When you move with celestial grace and awareness, there's no day you can't navigate with confidence. I'll be back tonight with a glimpse into tomorrow and a 5-day cosmic weather report. Stay tuned as we look to the skies to plot our next adventure down this enchanting astrological river. Until then, keep your head among the stars and your feet grounded in purpose.
Greetings, dear listeners, and welcome back to our celestial voyage. Today, we'll explore the dance of the planets and their cosmic interplay. The sun is comfortably residing at 2 degrees of Capricorn, casting a disciplined light upon us, encouraging focus on projects that demand careful planning and a meticulous approach. Over in Gemini at 2 degrees, the moon graces us, making it an optimal time for engaging conversations and the exchange of ideas with those around us. Meanwhile, Mercury appears to be retracing its steps in Sagittarius at 28 degrees. It's a period conducive to reflection on past adventures and the lessons they've imparted. Venus asserts its presence at 23 degrees of Scorpio, suggesting our emotional connections might intensify, and the bonds we share with others could deepen unexpectedly. Mars, at 21 degrees of Sagittarius, imbues us with a spirit of bravery and an appetite for embarking on new exploits. Even as Jupiter retrogrades at 5 degrees of Taurus, it invites us to reconsider the ways we seek fulfillment and progress in tangible aspects of our lives. Saturn's methodical march through 2 degrees of Pisces reminds us that sometimes it's the hurdles we face that guide us toward profound spiritual growth. With Uranus in retrograde at 19 degrees of Taurus, there's a hint of rebellion in the air, urging us to re-examine and possibly upend our established habits and processes. Neptune, dwelling deeply at 24 degrees of Pisces, calls us to the inner depths where dreams and intuition reside, enriching our spiritual lives. Finally, Pluto, perched at 29 degrees of Capricorn, signals times of substantial transformation, particularly in the structural foundations that govern our collective existence. Today's celestial interactions are multifaceted. The quincunx between the Capricorn Sun and Gemini Moon might create an awkward dynamic, challenging us in the realms of communication and structured endeavor. Yet, the sextile between the Sun and Saturn paves a path toward opportunities, reflecting how discipline can lead to personal discoveries and spiritual insight. In contrast, the square aspect between the Moon and Saturn might stir a struggle between our quest for social exchange and the introspective silence that Saturn demands. However, Venus in harmonious trine with Neptune allows us to explore deeper relationships and fosters an environment ripe with empathy and understanding. With this interplay of celestial energies, we find ourselves navigating a day charged with both ambition and reflection. A day where forging connections is as important as pausing for inner contemplation. While we might encounter moments of discord, the fabric of today weaves significant opportunities for exchanges that can lead to profound personal growth and a re-envisioning of our world. Thank you, dear listeners, for sharing this space and time with me, for it's your interest and open hearts that enrich this cosmic conversation. May you find inspiration in the boundless expanse above us. Signing off, wishing you clear skies and a heart attuned to the universe's song.
Welcome back, celestial sojourners. Wrapping up another astral adventure on Astrofluenced, I want to extend a galaxy-sized thanks for the comprehensive breakdown of the planetary positions and aspects. The intellect and skill on display today never cease to translate the complex tapestry of the cosmos into insights we can all grasp and utilize in our daily lives. We're all in gratitude for this stargazing prowess, and rest assured, we'll be back tomorrow, eager for more forecasts and the wisdom they bring. Now, dear listeners, let's cast a quick gaze into tomorrow's sky. Prepare for a tempest of thought as energy swirls with intensity. But beneath this whirlwind, there's a serene undercurrent of creativity beckoning. Embrace this calm to navigate the chaos and find clarity amid the storm. Our 5-day forecast shows an ebb and flow of celestial energies. Monday's mental maelstrom will give way to Tuesday's transformative shift from stillness to vitality, unlocking a new dynamism within us. On Wednesday, your emotional fabric may be tugged at, prompting you to seek solace in passions that reignite your sense of belonging. By Thursday, the puzzle of purpose and career might perplex you, yet it's also a prime moment to cultivate positivity and spark creativity through strengthened bonds. As we step into Friday, the dance of sharing and solitude calls for us to tread mindfully, carving out a space for new discoveries and personal energy conservation. On Tuesday, as transformative energy sweeps in, brace yourself for a rejuvenating spark set to rekindle your creative flame and warmly beckon new connections to fortify your spirit. The week promises an upward surge in progressive energy, illuminating our paths with the promise of growth. Wednesday's forecast hints at an inner chasm, a day where we might grapple with a sense of disconnection. Yet, consider this a silver-lined cloud, a perfect opportunity to focus on pursuits that set your soul ablaze and cast off the shadows of estrangement. Thursday's cosmic forecast suggests a seesaw of emotions concerning our career and direction, urging us to maintain a positive outlook. Through this lens, we can fortify relationships and awaken our latent ingenuity. Then, come Friday, seek a delicate equilibrium between your openness to the world and the precious guardianship of your inner sanctuary. Nurture your curiosity, for it shall be the spark that guides you through the boundaries of personal space and communal ties. And with that, my friends, we close today's chapter of Astrofluenced. Thank you for joining us and taking these celestial steps together. Steps that lead us closer to a harmonious dance with the universe. If today's episode resonated with the stardust in your soul, please remember to like and subscribe so you never miss a cosmic beat. Share this astrological voyage with anyone you believe would find delight and guidance in the stars. Until our paths align under tomorrow's sky, keep your gaze lifted, your mind open, and your heart as boundless as the cosmos we call home. Wishing you a night of peace and a tomorrow brimming with astrological wonder.